The fog rolling in on the Bay Area this evening. A gorgeous sight as we get set in San Francisco. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here alongside my colleagues Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Thank you, Brian. There has a single-minded focus.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Miles Turner out there with Andrew Wiggins. Adebayo. Oh, and Turner with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Curry. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Pass to Butler. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Tucker. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Now there's the grit we've come to expect from Tucker. Getting into position for the rebound and getting some points out of it.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Wiggins with it. Picked up by Tucker. Here's Turner. Thompson outside. Wiggins for 3. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Into the lane. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
An effective scorer. Butler, he's capable of spotting up or creating for himself just like that.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And again, no good by Golden State. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 so far. Oladipo outside. And Lowry gets doubled. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Oh,
Okay, I see it.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Curry with a steal. Lets the 3 fly. That one is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo outside. Pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. From the strike. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Turner passes to Green. Now here's Wiggins. The 3 from Thompson. Adebayo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oladipo against Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, being injured somewhat raw offensively.
Shooting for Miami.
Ball handling, passing, all very much improved.
And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committed fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense through him with confidence.
Curry with the block.
Oh, look at that. You see, that shows what kind of athlete Curry is. His quickness to the ball. Get that shot.
Man, good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good. Bielitsa has checked in for Green. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Oladipo. Here's Lowry. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Outside Robinson. Curry against Lowry, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul, and the Warriors make some changes. Poole, he's checked in for Wiggins, and Payton is subbed in for Curry. Hero for three. That shot off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Miami with a change here, too. Vincent's checked in. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Payton. For the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Pass to Hero. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Butler. Rebounded by Bielitsa.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Taking the opportunity to explode to the bucket and punish the rim. Thompson, he'll take the easy ones when he can get them.
Hero against Poole.
2 minutes remaining
to win the run. Here's Adebayo. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Adebayo's got his second bucket on the night.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive.
And here's Thompson for three. They get it back. Bielitsa finds Wiseman. Poole for three. That shot missing. Miami trailing. Hero, the pass to Butler. Driving inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
Thompson's shot is off. The Heat have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Oh, stolen by Payton. Here's Bielitsa. And the Warriors miss again. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Poole. And Miami also making a switch. Strus, he's checked in for Vincent. Pass to Hero. To the wing, right side. Here's Strus. Nails it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Payton. Takes it inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's on Tyler Hero.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
So he gets them both. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And they're on the run. Pass to Porter. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's the sort of attitude we like seeing from Porter. I mean, he knows he can sink shots off the pass.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Robinson to the middle. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Outside for Porter. And he stays with it. Bielitsa up top. Pass to Moody. Now Iguodala. He's guarded by Hero. And here's Porter outside. The shot misses. The first quarter all wrapped up. And it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Heat leading by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry explains.
It's a real life momentum shift. You know, it really.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Duncan Robinson. P.J. Tucker is out there with Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 2 spot. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Teams, they're more cautious now than back in my day. I'll tell you what, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for you. Think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Butler can get up. I mean, people take his hops for granted. That's the easy flush.
Outside Porter. Pass to Curry. Puts up a 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, B.A., and the casual fans know Curry is just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that. Very close to a complete player on the floor.
And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
His defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And here's Porter outside. Oladipo with the rebound. The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State basketball.
Golden State has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Curry passes to Turner. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Turner's got 6.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
To the paint. Oh, stolen by Turner. On the break. And there's Porter on the assist by Green. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well and have a lot of blocks at half because of it.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
On target from range.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Pass to Butler. Oh, stolen by Turner. From downtown, another 3 for Golden State.
This is what makes Green so valuable. He can get there with an outside shot. He helps stretch the floor. Left
side Tucker. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Porter Jr. Wiggins, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Oladipo. Hero, he's checked in for Lowry. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
To the inside, Hero uses the glass on the layup. Hero's got his first bucket in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Kuminga from behind the arc. Rebound by the Heat. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And a quick look at the stats after that game. They were phenomenal from the charity stripe.
Yeah, there were two things in play there. They had a huge advantage in free throw attempts, and as a unit, they shot the lights out at the line.
Turner passes to Poole. Back to Turner.
2 minutes.
This one for three. He buries it from three. Turner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. 1:44 left in the second quarter. Here's Vincent, guarded by Payton. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that.
Miami ball.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Bielitsa is checked in for Poole.
Warriors. Nemanja Bjelica.
1:27 left in the second. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Turner. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bielitsa's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wiggins. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Warriors lead by 9.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
That's his first personal foul.
1:07 left in the first half of this one. Adebayo with it. Hero outside. Pass to Vincent. And here's Adebayo. Here's Vincent, guarded by Payton. And that one drops.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Here's Tucker. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Inside, here's Kuminga. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they've pulled out in front.
The Heat have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Outside Robinson from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
That's a slip up by the D, and I'm sure they know it. I mean, the one guy you don't want to give an open three to.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Into the Heat.
From deep. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game, a lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. In many ways it feels like a playoff game. But those plays right there, ball in the air, ball on the floor, we gotta make sure we're dominating those areas and then make some plays.
We'd love to see playoff intensity there in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Miami.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times the momentum was sliding, and the time to rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Golden State calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Miles Turner. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And so here is Miami. 9-point game. Butler finds Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and Turner with a block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Wiggins against Butler, and he lobs it up. Oh, stolen by Turner. The three from Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Over to the wing. Pass to Lowry. Now Oladipo. Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Oh, and Turner with a block. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And here's Curry. He's guarded by Oladipo. Curry, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
By Oladipo, no good.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Curry, that's good.
They're on target from the start of the half. They're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Pass to Adebayo. Over Turner. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 8.
They needed that. They were getting a little tense after starting the half 0 for 3.
Curry passes to Wiggins. The 3 ball. And Curry is good for 3. And the Warriors lead by 15.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Butler. Here he goes. And it's Butler with the jam.
It's been a huge night for Butler. I mean, here's a guy who can shoulder the load.
Did you see that?
I like the punch. I like the throw down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Outside for Butler. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Miami also making a switch. Strus has checked in. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Adebayo. Green with the defensive effort. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Wiggins passes to Green. The 3 from Thompson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on 2-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. And the Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Hero's checked in. On defense, the Warriors. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Payton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Payton's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Butler. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Heat making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Here's Hero. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Thompson with a steal. And here comes the break from deep 3-point range. And the Warriors with another 3.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Pass to Strus. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. So that'll be the foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They based their offense around the 3-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
And down it goes. 2 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Hero against Payton. Pass to Strus. And finished off by Adebayo.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
And here's Thompson for 3. Strus grabs the miss. Miami's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. For 3, Robinson. Counted from distance. Robinson's got 6 points.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And the Warriors call time here.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
And the Warriors make some changes. Bielitsa is checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. And it's Poole in for Wiggins.
With the second half he's having, I mean, his field goal percentage is way up.
Oh, stolen by Payton. And he drops it in from the low post. Give him 8 points now. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
The first free throw is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Warriors' shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Thompson's got 20.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work. Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside. I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Warriors foul. Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Miami, Gabe Vincent. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Tucker's checked in for Strus. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there.
Oladipo's checked in for Miami. .23 seconds left in the third. Here's Adebayo. Kuminga pulls it in. Outside Payton. Pass to Bielitsa. Poole for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
And you see this so often. League-wide. Ending the period with a 3-point attempt.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Haslam in at the 4 slot.
Well, he's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Now Oladipo. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Warriors foul. Jonathan.
The Heat making a switch here.
That's his second personal foul. First team
Miami
foul.
has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line on this one. Lowry finds Butler. Up top, Robinson, guarded by Poole. Curry against Oladipo.
Good job to stay on him and not give him a good look. Turned an easy shot into a very tough one.
Bielitsa left side. Pass to Curry. Wiggins with it. He's guarded by Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Oladipo with the rebound. Oladipo's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Lowry. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Lowry's got his first points in this one.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. And it's Butler with the jam.
And the connection Butler has with his teammates, he knows when they're going to throw it his way.
Poole outside. Here's the 3. No good that time. And it's Miami the other way. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It'll be the 5th meeting of a strenuous 7-game road trip.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Curry's shot is off. The Heat have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Here's Tucker. Out to Lowry. Oladipo against Curry. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
A mobile attacking player. Wiggins' teammates and coaches love when he uses his physical tools to his advantage.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. You think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the 5-star athletes, because they're wanting to properly anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand more. If it did, it could cause a major shift.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Porter Jr. comes in for Bielitsa. And it's Klay Thompson in for Poole. And Miami with a change here, too. Adebayo's checked in for Robinson. And there is a whistle that goes on Otto Porter. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Wiggins against Lowry. 5 to shoot. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Outside Butler. And the 10-footer finds the target.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Here's Turner. Out to Thompson. Curry from deep 3-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried. And the Warriors lead by 21. The Heat have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Pass to Adebayo. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Turner finds Thompson. Off the mark there with a three. The Heat have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. And here's Lowry.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Now here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Tucker. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Turner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. This is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Porter. And it's Miami with a rebound. It's Hero on the take. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Clay denies that one.
Iguodala's checked in for Wiggins. The Heat have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And they increase their win total to 29.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game from Miles Turner.
Oh, he was a scary man defensively and with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses.
Golden State foul. Klay Thompson. That's his 3rd personal foul. 15th foul. Shooting from behind.
And he knocks down the first one.
Struz at the line for 2.
And so he hits both. So it's the Warriors now. The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Pass to Struz.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Team is in.
And he drops it first.
At the line for the Heat. Struz.
Good on both. Curry with it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Miami with the ball. Pass to Akala. And the three off target. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Curry, that's good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Both good from the line that time. Poole, the pass to Porter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Adept at cashing in from the inside. Porter knows he has the touch and size to score from
Warriors foul.
And there is a whistle that goes on Otto Porter. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Gabe Vincent at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Shake it to the left, shake it to the right. On your own run, where nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more.